Welcome back to Make Way for Cat. We are ending day 6 and moving on to day 7. Get our card. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Yep, day 7. Thursday. Okay, we've got our will to explore. Scritchy kitty cat. Oh, such a sweet baby. Alright, so 5 miles south of the tallest but one. Oh, goodness, this is going to be rough. It grows in peace in the midday sun. The tallest but one. The tallest but one. My first instinct is to think of a mountain. Okay. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. I'm seeing these peaks actually have numbers written next to them. So I think we're going to be looking for the second tallest. So Scarfell Pike is 978 meters. And the next one I see is Bowfell here at 902. Let's see if we can find anything else in the 900s. Be hard not. Here's 609, 803, 573. $551, 873, 899. That's close, but not. Okay, I think it's going to be Bowfell. It grows in peace in the midday sun. A dense fog obscures my way. I stumble out onto the great slab, a tilted sheet of rock that seems to slope off into the abyss below. Moss, lichen, and tufts of grass flourish in the cracks, but little else. We still have our card. That's a bummer. Oh, 5 miles south. Oh, man. That's what I messed up. The tallest but one, 5 miles south of it. All right, let's take our first customer and we'll come back to that. Anne is back. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. Did you find a vampire? To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. Is that the one she's wearing? On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." I know we have that entry. Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? It is. It is. Okay, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Ooh, is it going to be something like this? Smell is very alluring. Sweet-smelling small flowers. It's scepter-like, right? It doesn't look like this. This one is more rounded in shape, where these are kind of more pointed. And I think that's the only small flowers we have. So let's give this a go. Long Veracund. Okay, so what does this one do? Nothing. It's just used in rituals. Rituals. Okay. Between these two. It is a pretty flower. Okay, our explorer's back up. Let's try this again, although correctly this time. Okay, so we were going with Bowfell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Ooh. Reminds me of the big one that stinks. I forget what it's called. It's the one that Vileplume is modeled after. Okay, kitty cat. Let's take another. David Schaefer. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near Swinside Stone Circle. Oh, is that what it was? They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. Aww. People round here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Got a letter. Oh, we gotta go traveling somewhere. Kentmere Eye. That's cryptic. Maybe not cryptic so much as it's just very straightforward. Kentmere Eye. Okay, so here's Kentmere. Oh, not clicking on anything just yet. Kentmere Eye, but it has an eye on it. Okay. Thinking, I don't see anything around it that looks... Oh, that must be the stone circles where he was killed. Alright, let's just go to Kentmere and see what happens. Nothing. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way I pass Rockstone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. We still have it, right? Maybe now that I'm thinking about it, this circle of stones is technically the eye. Maybe we'd go up to here, the stone circle. Anyway, we'll take some customers and we'll tread that way in a few. So, good morning, my kit. Or afternoon. I don't know what day part it is now. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. Ugh. That's a worrying sign. It's the same thing that killed Arda. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. Yep. Oh, the Arda must be a title, and that's not her name. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. My thoughts exactly. I need some mental clarity to think through it some more. Ooh, I have a plant for that. Oh, this one's new? Maiden Sorrow? Okay, no, I haven't done this one yet. Maiden Sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. Flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend to its name. Ooh, okay. Here we go. It's likely this one. A single pink flower that smells pleasant. It looks similar and it has thorns. We've had this one since probably the very beginning. Maiden Sorrow. For focus. Okay, we'll drop this in here between These two. Alright, and we're running out of plants to label, which is a nice problem to have. Bring these over some. Alright. Our will to explore is back up. Let's take a look at the stone circle. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Does this include anything? I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, so we still don't know. We still have it. Kentmere Eye. I was looking for like maybe an eye around Kentmere, like the letter I, or something. Undermere, Kentmere. We have a couple of mares, so Grassmere, Undermere, Kentmere. What could be the eye? I don't really want to default to just clicking circle or clicking squares around Kentmere, but might have to. I want to actually solve the puzzle. Lake Undermere. Alright, we gotta take another customer anyway. Not sure if I pet him. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Black Comb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on its back. Oh, drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Fairy stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I want to take some eye bright with me. Let's find out. Ooh, we got another... Maybe this one? That's the only spiny one we've got left. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They are technically brighter than the stem. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days after. The plant that only grows in the south, in warmer climates where they call it loath, after a long-dead king, known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest places. Stay well clear of them. Yeah. Eye bright. Wild coal. Seeing in the dark. Okay. Guess we're gonna try this again. Oh, I got it. It's this coin. So, Kentmere. Yes, there it is. There it is. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled overgrowth is a type of flower. A type of flower is flourishing. Ooh, I think we just got the entry for that one. Where'd it go? It's got put into my lineup here. Great. That's another one down. Does it ever stop raining in Undermare? Yes, his eyes look, menacingly green. You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Gray sandfire, I'm certain we've... Is this one here? Dental hygiene. Can cause bad tummy. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for leaves, they're razor sharp. Okay, so we got another one. Great Sandfire. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this one to a yellow, and we'll put this in our lineup. Great. Oop. Oh, this one should be yellow. Okay. Well, that feels good. Okay, so now we've got a few plants, and we haven't really looked at our book in a couple of episodes, so I'm going to go ahead, and we've got time, so let's take a look and see if there's any we haven't identified. Guria we have. Bishop's Parasol. We haven't. Okay. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. I'm already drawn to that lime green mushroom up there. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Small amount of light. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and label this one Purple Bishop's Parasol. Parasol. I like figuring these out on my own, and then when someone's looking for it and it turns out to be right, I'm like, yeah. Brimlock. We've done Brimlock already. Yeah, right there. Butterdale. I don't think we've done Butterdale, no. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries to cure a manner of skin rashes. Oh, I didn't label this as, stomach pains. For tummy aches. Okay. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. So it does have flowers. But the leaves look very distinct here, and I don't see them. Oh, wait, wait. I do see them. Light buttery scent. Okay, yeah. I think this one's kind of a given. Butterdale, and it's used for skin rash. Sure. Perfect. Caballia, I'm certain we've done. Yep. Candlewood. A red flower. Ooh. A red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow amongst tall leaves. These are long, thin stems. And red flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and label this Candlewood, just in case. Mind afflictions. Okay. Pavilium, we've done. Common Trouse, that's these two here. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red spores that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. Vicious white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. Or we've got this one with red spores growing on it. Red spores. Possible copper Caledonian here. Sure, I'm labeling these purple. Yeah. Okay. Branthium. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels unachievable. Some know Dranthium as green eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Oh, that guy that was just in our shop, he was definitely high on Dranthium. Definitely high on Dranthium. I don't know that I have any. Dark purple flowers. It just says plant. Long sharp leaves. Long sharp leaves. I don't really see any more long sharp leaves. Actually, I'll move these over. Yeah, this is only like long leaves I can see. Alright, we'll skip that one. Yeah, that guy was high on Dranthium. Elderfinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote for Dendra's miasma. Ooh. Okay, so I think we're going to be needing this guy. Elderfinium. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's Scepter. Solomon's Scepter was this tall one here. I think it was it's just an alluring smell, so maybe something else that smells alluring. This is an interesting flower shape though. An odd protrusion, yep. Smells sweet like rhubarb. No, we want something alluring. I don't think we have it. Unpleasant scent. We've had this one for quite a while too. Sweet scent. I don't think we have this. Ember Soul. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They're razor sharp. I don't think we have anything that says they have razor sharp leaves. No. Oh. Okay. We'll skip this one here. Eyebright we've done. Farmer's Worry. Spongy Mushroom. Grants great strength. Yeah, this one doesn't really give us much of a description. And they look like they kind of grow off of each other. And I don't see anything like that here. Beaver Kiss. Forest Camphor we've done. Fox Button. Candy Root. We've done all this. The Gilded Dendra. This one. Deadly. Harlequin Blue. Pretty certain we've got that one. Henshuck. Yep. Opart. Inhaling smoke. Firm leaves grow up from the stem, leading to blue flowers. Oh, we did this one. That's this guy here. Jacob's Worth. Lady of Summer. Lemon Dandy. Long Veracund. Sometimes called the Witch's Remedy, the long veracund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem, and I don't think I have anything like that here. Unidentified. No. Maiden Sorrow we've done. Right, is that what you are? Yep. Mary's Breath. Meekdew is this one here. Mellow Glow. Fennet. Fennet. Oh, here's the red Abony. This, I must have just gotten this one. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red Abony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from. The large flower is in fact blue. It's this, isn't it? Look at the top. I had a feeling the red Abony wasn't going to be red. Let's test it. For science. There it is. There it is. That is our red Abony. Secrets! Awesome. Yep, I do remember that. Still don't know, because we have... It works! That's great. What about this? Nothing? We've had this since the very beginning and we still don't know what to do with it. Now that this is all... Elderfinium grows here. The Great Oak. Tomb of the Hunter. Looks like we've got a couple places to check out. Glad we went through the book when we did. Let's go here. Elderfinium. Did I... No. We didn't find that one. So it is... E30? Q30? It is just to the south. It's here. One full walk over from that. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Ooh, that must be the Elderfinium. Where did it go? There it is. Let's double check it with our book. Oh, our book is literally out here. I mean, that looks pretty... Oh, it has a sweet aroma. I mean, I think alluring aroma was what the other one was. But hey, this is the one that's an antidote to the Dendra's miasma. So this one's definitely a keeper. Miasma antidote. I'm gonna keep this one up out of the way. We still have more to explore, so let's go do some watering. Okay. That's that one. Tomb of the Hunter. Here we go. The memorial bears the name Swaif Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreyar. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Is this the Dranthium? I mean, it is grass-like this. Purple flowers, long thin leaves, bear surprisingly sharp edges. Okay. long, sharp leaves. We're gonna call this one Dranthium just in case. Okay. And we're gonna do a little more watering because there was one more spot on here. Great oak. Right at the top of here. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. That's it? We don't get anything else interesting from that? Let's pull this back out. We did the Tomb of the Hunter. Alright, we just had 3. The Elderfinium, that's what matters. And that's it. We're ending the day. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you back here for day 8.